Me, 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 me. Okay. I got the captions to function again. Good. All right. That's a relief. Oh, they're really small, though. Hold on. Are they that small because the wraparound is weird? Or because I did something weird with the text box? Well, that's not doing... Oh, God. Help me! No, it's fine. What is happening? Why is it so crunched? All right, hold on. It's hard to do line length. Okay, let me increase line length. Okay, how does it look now? Okay, that's filling it out. That's filling that dress out a little bit better. Okay. Is it as good as it could be though? Maybe... No, I can push it a little bit more. I can, push it. Push it real... Too much! Okay, how about that? Do we feel like that's in the boundaries? Yeah, okay, I think that looks perfect. All right. Oh, hey. I was watching... Yes, I was also watching this intro sequence. There's some stuff that happens here that feels like spoilers. Or that we haven't seen. Yeah, like this thing? Her with the gun pointed at us? That makes me nervous. I'm wondering if these are fake imagery that are there to throw us off. But we'll see. We're gonna see together. Boop.
Welcome
Red-haired
to
Harry.
Pearl's Curiosity
I
Shop.
love that. Okay.
Now,
What were we doing? Okay. Let me recap. There's been a murder. A cellist was murdered. She was strangled to death in her bed. We have found the murder was foretold by 3 tarot readers who rolled up into town and were like, somebody's going to be murdered. And then she was murdered. Well, they specifically said Dorota, who is the name of the victim. They were like, Dorota, has there ever been a movie trailer made of entirely fake footage? Yeah. There was a bit of that for a while. There's all sorts of really funny, like, fake trailer Oscar bait stuff, which are pretty good. Specifically 3 tarot readers, they arrived together. There have been moments when we have been like, y'all a cult? You the cult leader? And they're like, no, we're just chill. But apparently, there's sort of a supernatural vibe about them because apparently they've been traveling from city to city because they have a magic tarot deck called the Mercury Tarot that has been leading them around. There's another Poe and Monroe FMV game? Holy shit. Oh, I was looking up Jenks. I was looking up the actor who plays Jinx and the chief in this game on IMDb, and he's in other FMV games, one of which I have. I might have the other ones too, but one of them is called Bloodshore, and I do have that one, and it's like an action game. But he's not on the cover, so I don't know. He might not play a very big role, but I'm just putting that on the docket for everyone. Yeah, Bloodshore looks like a really hardcore action game, which I'm super curious to see. There's at least 3 games in this FMV series. Oh my god, are they all shape-shifting games? Anyway, I look forward to digging more into that. So we are playing a shapeshifter, and the structure of the game is that once we meet somebody, we can shapeshift into them as long as they're not a child, and then we can go back and talk to the other people in the game as that person to get more information or to unlock different like dialogue trees, basically. So it's a very fun and cool mechanic. The game has hinted... Jenny, I would be so delighted if I could get Jenks on Big Game Hunger. Holy shit. That is some galaxy brain thinking, truly. Is there a good reason why the victim is a cellist? Not that we've seen so far. It's just, it's just background, kind of context on her character. The game has implied that Well, okay, gold stars, I keep bouncing around. It is implied that I have a limited number of, like, shape-shifting charges, but I don't know if that's, like, a mechanic or if that's just, like, texture for the game. So it's unclear about that. The tarot readers are using their magical tarot deck to hunt demons, which they say kill people. They think that... Oh yeah, Violet's actor somebody added them on Blue Sky, and they liked the tweet where I was like, I'm playing this game, which was really funny to me. So the tarot people are hunting down. They have a magical tarot deck. They also have a Ouija board, which they're using to track who is going to be the next murder victim, hopefully to avoid it. So they came into town because they were like, somebody's going to kill Dorota. Somebody killed Dorota. And now they're like, somebody's going to kill Monroe. Ellis Monroe. She's the next victim. And the game hasn't come out and said it yet, but it's strongly implying that, well, demon murders happen in sets of 3, apparently. So we already had one. We've got Ellis's queued up, and it's strongly implying that the through line is that they're redheads, that redheads are being murdered, but we don't know that for sure yet. Ellis and Dorota had a romantic relationship, but Dorota was also 2-timing on her boyfriend Oscar with Ellis, so drama. And everybody in this game is a horny little freak. I think that's everything. Also, Jenks is here. He's the chief of police. He brought us in to question them, but we're supposed to say, here's some things. We're supposed to say that we were hired by the Shaws, which is Dorota's family. We got some information about the fact that the victim had a gold coin on her tongue that we are not supposed to tell anyone, because that's like a clue that the police are withholding from the public to better determine who the murderer is. We know that 2 of the tarot readers are lying about their alibis. And we know one of the tarot readers thinks he's a twink, but is not a twink. So I think that's everything.
What could the object I've just handed to you be?
So Oscar is the victim's
I have never
boyfriend.
seen anything like this.
Zach is a creepy local photographer who took boudoir photos
and
of her.
I want to say, it's wooden.
Yes.
And
there are radio interstitials
there's a
with
handle,
Poe
and then it kind of looks like a bell
and
shape.
Monroe.
Yeah.
Like a wooden bell with a large handle.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a non-functional wooden bell.
We might meet Poe.
But it's heavy, like really heavy.
Okay, so we...
Okay, I'm going to explain. The reason why it's heavy...
I wish we could turn down just the radio portions. Oh yeah, God, Beth, I forgot to mention. Violet says she was abducted by aliens 5 times, and that when she had the taste of metal on her tongue, and she's had a series of medical tests, but they haven't found anything, and also she has no memory of where she was when the victim was murdered. So... who knows? Honestly, just who knows? None of these people are innocent in my eyes. That's what I'll say. But okay, so Bronwyn, Rain, and Lexi are the 3 tarot readers. Violet could have been drugged. It's very possible. Anything's possible, because apparently the supernatural does exist. Because we're a shapeshifter, so who knows? The radio... The content of the radio is not plot related as far as we can tell. It's just kind of ominous background sound, except that the radio show is done by Poe and Monroe is a victim, a potential victim. So we did not think it was plot related at all, and it was quite a dramatic twist when it was revealed.
Oh, it's you.
Rude.
It might be Zach.
Oh? Have you seen Zach
No.
lately?
And I've got some very important news for him if
She's
he ever
pregnant.
shows up.
No, probably not. Violet says she and Zach have never had sex.
If
But Zach has
he
been
ever
like,
shows up.
we're totally bumping. Why, game? Game, why? totally normal way to carry scissors. That way, if you fall forward, you're not going to be impaled on them. I love the idea that they just rented like an Airbnb and that's where they did all the recording. I am obsessed with how these were made.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Wow, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them.
Damn.
Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here. Things have already changed.
Baby. If we could just save one person, Sam. Ellis. We need to save her.
Ellis is perfectly safe. We left her alone in her house alone. Did you keep an eye on Violet? Oh, that's right. We asked her to spy.
She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
What? How do you mean?
I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey. Like they've been burned into her.
What?
What the hell happened to her, Sam?
I thought it was a metaphor. Did we all think that was a metaphor? Like, she's got a real monkey on her back. Like it's a metaphor for like alcoholism or something. But like a literal scar monkey? What an insane way of introducing that information to us. You thought it was a weird Britishism? Exactly. Like, she's got a real monkey on her back. It's so incredible. Alrighty. This game it's a good game. Alright, anything else?
Yes. I managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Ellis Monroe.
Girl obsessed. Another important fact I should have mentioned is one of the game mechanics is that little trash can next to dialogue. Sometimes we are supposed to delete questions to not ask them, and that has mostly come up when we have been shape-shifting so sometimes we have a choice of whether to ask the thing or delete the question. And sometimes I think we're supposed to delete the question to not give away the fact that we're a shapeshifter. Because that's the most important thing, is that nobody's supposed to know we're a shapeshifter, except we did tell Oscar immediately because I thought it was funny. Hey, what's up, girl? Also, we're flirting. We've got a flirt on with Lexi. What did you find out from the Ouija?
Quite a lot, but I'm not sure how much of it is useful. Apparently this town has a lot of spirits with a lot of unfinished business.
Weird town. The game has been very Lynchian so far. That's what I have to say. Spirits? Yeah.
I guess every town has a good population of dead, but they usually move on. These were different. They were in pain. So many of them. What happened in this town?
Anything about the murders?
Yes. The general message is anyone that tries to stop Ellis dying will be punished. Sam, be careful, please.
Oh, you're not going to try to help Ellis? All right.
He's off the radio. I don't really know him.
It's not really your vibe.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Wow, this one says you're a shapeshifter, this one says you're a detective, and this one says you're into me. Aren't I supposed to ask a question?
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question. Okay. No, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to?
I knew this was going to be
about
romance.
Recently?
I knew it was going to be about romance. I fucking knew
the
it.
Lovers.
This lady's got game.
I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing. If you want it to be.
She's like,
and
no,
finally,
I don't need to shuffle. You don't need to ask a question.
Knight of Cups.
Oh, wow.
This card
3
is about
questions
pursuing
about
your heart's desire.
3 cards about fucking. How
I think
crazy!
it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
Obsessed. Obsessed. Ha! She is shooting her shot. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely. Like, obviously, yeah. We've had so many chances to be so gross. We've had so many weird pervy question options in this one. I think we should go for it. I've had so many tarot readings and given so many tarot readings, and I've never once considered using it for romance, and I feel like that's a real failing on my part.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Well, you're being so subtle. Now we've got to survive. We've got to date. I hope she's not the murderer. How do you catch a traveler?
Honestly, you don't.
No.
Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
I mean, so the concept behind the travelers are the demons, and the travelers are extra-dimensional beings that hop into our universe, kill a bunch of people, and then hop back. And from what they've said, it seems to be a sort of like a liminal transition ritual where it's like they're kind of like becoming adults. It's like one of those coming of age rituals. Can you kill them? Can you force them to leave?
But they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble.
How can you tell they've gone?
We'd do a reading. Mercury would know.
Mercury is their fancy magic tarot. It does seem like shapeshifters. It does seem like maybe there's a connection between me and them. That's totally fair. I know Violet said she wanted to talk to Zach, but let's do a quick, oh, we can visit Poe. Let's do a quick run through of everyone and see if they have any new information for us.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Eclectic Salt, yeah. Ooh. Wait, did he say he's got some heavy rain news? Fuck this game. Did he say he's got some heavy rain news? That was absolutely a choice. They made a contradiction reference earlier too, which was really funny. Alright, what have you got on rain?
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
Do you think I could get in one of these games? Do you think I'd have to go to Wales? What do you think I'd have to do to get a cameo in one of these games? What did he do? Yeah, we've been live for about 20 minutes, yeah, so you have not missed much.
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist.
Rain was?
Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
When the fuck
About
was
3 months
this?
ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
Hi, Jinx. I like when they put us really close to
Who's
his
behind
face.
you?
Wow! Wow! Wow. Imagine that's your pillow talk. Somebody gets 2 inches away from his face and then says, "Doors behind you." Lava Hot, yeah, 100%. That's the guy who played Jinx in Contradiction.
Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromlin Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Violet's been doing some web searches on Ellis. You think that's a jealous streak. I think it's a sign of the times. You've still not accepted my friend request, have you? Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that.
I would.
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet.
And
Not many
Ellis
people
said...
would know that. That's it.
Ellis said that the wedding dress was Dorota's mother. I would absolutely accept Jenks' friend request. So it's actually outrageous that he accused me of such a thing.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
I think that's true. Oscar is like not even a little bit a... Look, he's got all these sorts of games. That guy's a gamer. I like that he walks out and locks the door behind him and we're just there in his apartment. Where are you gonna be the next few hours?
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
This guy's creepy, but I don't think he's the killer. Should probably go somewhere where there are witnesses. Damn.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
You're not. I suspect all of you people. Everybody in this game, I have my doubts about. Especially you. Yeah, look at you all in slow motion.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her?
Okay. Oscar doesn't have an alibi until he's with his aunt. That's true. Oscar was the boyfriend. Zach is a photographer in the town that took saucy boudoir photos of Dorota. Photos that Dorota gave to Ellis, who was that lady we just saw. Are you and Monroe close?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond
You're both weird and horny
to my
on the
lump
radio,
of coal.
so...
She told me to say all those things.
Is she dating
I believe
anyone?
not.
Oh, you're wrong.
She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
They gave this man the most ominous lighting, somehow. Yeah, this is Poe. Anyone hate
Only a
Monroe?
madman. Or woman. Monroe
Wow.
is August's
Hashtag ally.
sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Poe and Monroe.
Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
What's the free radio?
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers,
Okay.
the
That's
guest
really
house.
funny. I don't know why, but that's really funny. Thank you for the resubscribe, Nope to Jope. How can she afford free radios?
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Really funny. I love that this lady is kicking off a radio revival by giving people free radios and having a good radio show. I get it. This is why she's a local celebrity. It's not the radio. It's not the radio show.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago.
Oh yeah, she was going to Juilliard.
Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
A tarot reading predicted it, obviously.
Tarot.
Classic police
Does
work.
this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
What
I
gentleman?
didn't get his name, I'm afraid.
Come on, man. There's
He
a killer
offered
on the
to do a
loose.
spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We
It's
said
gotta
we'd
be
think
Rain.
about it. You know, this town is fascinating. There's
It's
a lot
gotta
more
be
to it than
Rain.
meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
No, I'm not invested in this town. No,
The
tell me
official
more.
story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and
Oh my
used
God,
her
it's a
ill-gotten
pirate town?
gains to establish
It's a pirate town?
But that's not what really happened.
What really
It's
happened?
true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town, this one.
Go on.
They slaughtered everyone, men, women, and children, all dead.
Oh my God, this is the
dismembered
dead that
below.
Lexi was seeing on her
The
Ouija
bodies
board.
were dumped in a mass grave.
God
Well, the body
damn.
parts. And the pirates moved in.
So, everyone in... God, which one to ask about? Where's the
No
mass
one
grave?
knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school or the church.
Kaylee, what?
Or right beneath our feet.
Ooh. Sorry, this bears repeating out loud. Kaylee says, I'm looking at other games this group made, and the most recent one has a character that's a womanizing ventriloquist. Best game studio, no notes. Excellent.
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats.
Otto Pipistrelle?
Look after Monroe.
The womanizing ventriloquist
She's
and his
the
slightly
only
less
Monroe
misogynist
I've got.
puppet, Pip.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August
Oh my
update.
God, we jumped ahead.
Investigations deepen into last night's murder
I
of
didn't get to talk
21-year-old
to-
Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw,
Damn.
a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Ellis, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other
I wanna keep
news, a
investigating.
handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire
Ayo.
station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Prank-loving Undertaker. That's great. Pipistrello is Italian for bat. That's just a fun fact about Otto Pipistrello. I wanted to talk to Rain about his... I mean, he's a flight risk. Maybe he'd be less likely to flee.
Don't
He was-
confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Okay. I'm wondering if we talk to him as, like, Bronwyn, he'll be less likely to flee if we talk about it. But I want to go talk to Violet as...
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening
as
my
Zach,
powers of
since she
persuasion.
said she wanted to talk to him.
Zach, the game is up. I think
What
you
game?
should leave town.
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio. You were at Dorota's.
You were at Dorota.
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put two and two together.
We're shapeshift
then
into
what?
Zach, the photographer.
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
Wow.
You were spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police. You lied to me. I'm done with you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
Ooh. What if we become Violet and go talk to him?
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Hey,
I
what's
followed
up?
you to Dorota's last night.
I love this.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
I'm getting just yelled at
You
from both
killed
sides
Dorota.
here.
You had sex with Dorota. You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota.
I just don't think he... I just don't think he killed her, but not for any specific reason. You think Violet believes he killed her? Violet,
Dorota.
I do, yeah, I think Violet thinks he killed Dorota.
No, I did not kill Dorota. But thank you for spreading that rumor.
That's it?
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well,
somebody's trying
in
to kill
danger,
me.
actually.
So I'd like to stay here alone, where nobody can see me or protect me. Yeah, I can't believe I can't follow up on that. It's honestly wild. Damn. That's true. We know Dorota from the autopsy. Well, we don't know. Do we know that she didn't have consensual sex? All right. I think I want to be Bronwyn and I want to talk to Rain.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
What can we do to help Ellis?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it.
Okay, so I can't
We've given
ask.
Ellis a huge advantage.
So what?
And then.
So what should we do? Do you really think she's got a chance?
Let's just say she's got a pretty good head start. Doesn't mean she's going to win.
Okay. I want to go see if we can dish about Sam with Lexi.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotasm.
Tarotasm? I
Stay
don't
with
want her
me.
to stay with me because I
Log
want to be
into
able to
Tarotasm.
question them separately.
Good idea. I'll stay in my room, log in, and wait for you to give me the all clear. Then they'll know I'm not a suspect. You're the
Tarotasm
best.
is. Sorry, Tarotasm. Aw. I love that. I love that hug. What a weird sequence. That was really sweet, though. Okay. All right. I think I'm. Oh, you know what? Well, now that we've unlocked Poe, we should talk to Ellis as Poe.
I'm Poe, and this is your August update. August update.
Wait, I just got an achievement. Hold on. What did the achievement say? I don't like that it... Ah! I don't love that the audio glitched like that. That makes me concerned. Oh, I got the achievement. You've shifted into everyone. So this must be the last character, other than, I guess, a child that we were going to be introduced to.
John, I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to confront Rain as Sam. I am worried about him being a flight risk, but I don't know what Ellis's deal is. I appreciate that it's the structure of the game that everybody has to be alone, so that you can question them and it's easy to record and stuff, but it is wild to me that everybody's like, you're gonna die tonight, and she's like, meh, I'll just hang out on my couch. I really want to finish Scavenger Rain if I'm gonna die tonight, you know, so. Alright. Could be a flight risk. As a lesbian, Ellis has a sword. Trial by agent, great point. I do want to ask about this, but I am nervous that he's going to be a flight risk. I do the fact that we can delete one of them also makes me nervous. Do I care if I run if you don't think he's the killer? I guess not. I guess I'm worried about losing a source of information. Well, let's just go for it.
Now that's someone I get mistaken for all the time. It's not me. Chief Dupont has made a mistake.
And the murdered girl?
I don't know what you're talking about, Detective.
Tell me about
It's a
Hong
lovely
Kong.
place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world.
Weird. Wait, who's John Pope? Wow, we have so much to ask her about. Wait, who's John Pope? Did we unlock something? Do you know John Pope? From Poe and Monroe on the radio? Yeah, I'm wondering if Pope is Poe's real last name.
Him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Really? He didn't deliver a free radio? Well, we know he didn't. It was Ellis.
Is he a suspect? I thought they broadcast the news live.
Ellis says you gave.
Yes,
you
now
gave
I
free
remember.
radio?
It's the one in the hall. Sometimes
Cool
cuts
old-timey
through
radio.
the unbearable silence in this place.
Remember
Not
anything else?
really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
She just had a blonde voice. Zach said you were at Dorota's last night.
He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house.
Why were you following
I
him?
wrongly assumed we were in a relationship.
Oh,
I thought that he was cheating on me.
Well, he certainly
Which
wants
he
to
was.
be.
I saw him leave Dorota's and I followed him straight after. I don't know if anyone else was there.
See anyone else outside Dorota's
Nobody
house?
went in or out whilst Zach was there. I tailed him as soon as he left. He drives like a maniac, so I'd lose him otherwise.
Tell me about the monkey on your back.
Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it? Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now.
What year is this game
Maybe
set?
branding scars will be in fashion too.
Branding? I can't ask follow-up questions about the branding? I don't know. I'm gonna have to update my shapeshift though. Alright, I think I'm ready to... Wait, I want to see if the chief knows about the scars. Wow, don't roll your eyes at me. Fine. Fuck you. Alright, I think we're ready to go to the next chapter.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's
I'm gonna get
murder of
more water
21-year-old
while we hear the
Dorota
news
Shaw.
channel again.
Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been
I don't have
granted
a
a
news
place at
channel. I think
Juilliard,
just
was found
doing
strangled at
the
her home
general
last
chat
night.
channel would be
With
best.
the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Ellis, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Alright, next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got
Yeah,
off the phone with
there's
someone who thinks they
aliens.
saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens will be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
Ooh, I'll protect her at her house, send an officer to her house, tell her to leave town. I mean, she shouldn't be alone. If we're at the house, we might be able to see the killer. I feel like protecting her at her house... Yeah, travelers hop into people, yeah, so if we send her to her house, the officer might just get possessed and kill her. Tell her to leave town. I don't think we should tell her to leave town. I think that's the most dangerous. Aren't we a civilian, though? Yeah, but we're a shapeshifter. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, we're a civilian, but, like, we shift the shape. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm wondering if a shapeshifter might be impossible to possess because we're not human. Are we possessing someone? It's a great question. Mix this up. Is Jenks a shapeshifter? No. Jenks is just Jenks. Look at him. Look at him. I have no clue if being a shapeshifter protects us from being possessed. Oh, Isoplot, I'm also curious how many endings are possible. Shapeshifter more competent than a cop? Yeah. The thing is, we've already shapeshift into everybody that we can shapeshift into. So I don't think we're gonna unlock a new character with the officer. I think we have to go and protect her. I think we have to protect her at her house. I'm gonna do... That's what I'm
Monroe's a
gonna do.
local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Also a human being. So, like... Ellis, I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think
What
you
do
can
you mean?
stop someone from trying to kill me?
Ah! Yes, I'm gifted with certain powers. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not supposed to let anyone know I'm a shapeshifter other than the one person I let know was I'm a shapeshifter. Longtown, thank you for the gift sub. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear.
Sinister, why
Thanks
was
for
that
staying with me,
sinister?
Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
You're gonna be okay.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Don't do that. Just wait.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
I'm worried that if she leaves my sight, she's gonna die. So you just stay behind me, I guess. Oh, I got an achievement. You saved Ellis. It says video saved to the radio star. Love this ominous B-roll. Yeah, spoiler achievement. Yeah.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. There's no
Jinx, you
new
were
reading.
outside this whole time?
There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be.
It's gonna be
And
Violet.
come and see me in my office.
It's obviously gonna be Violet.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe,
Huh.
and this is your August update.
Huh.
Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police
Why?
operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you
Shaw.
all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Yeah, I do wish that they had programmed that spoiler achievement. They should have programmed the achievement for maybe like that moment when the radio plays. It is so suspicious that Jinx was outside, right? We can all agree.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading.
Yep.
And it's you.
I'm the
I
next
don't
target?
know, Sam, I don't know what to say. It's
Good luck
normally a
fucking
death sentence,
finding
but
me.
with you, it might be different.
I mean, I already saved Ellis. Why? Me?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target.
I've
called Chief DuPont already.
We don't know
He's
that
asked
Sam's
that
not
you
a
meet with
redhead.
him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
I'm the next victim? Oh, did she kiss my cheek? That's nice. Oh.
Sam, it's almost midnight.
Yeah.
You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
If I'm a shapeshifter and somebody's trying to kill me, God, do I really have to choose now? Here's the thing. If I'm a shapeshifter and somebody's trying to kill me, they will never find me. What are you saying? Right? I mean, I do think Rain was possessed. But like 3 months ago, I don't think the demon is hanging around. I'm gonna ask the chief, but I don't trust him. What do you think?
During that whole thing with Ellis, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those 3 names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
So Violet said she didn't remember what happened that night, but we know that's a fucking lie. Jenks and Violet are very close. I suspected they were sleeping with together, but that hasn't really panned out. I mean, it could... Oh, yeah, put the hat on, Jinx. You know we love you when you put the hat on. I love that I can accuse myself. That's really funny. Okay, I don't think it's Oscar. I don't think it's Poe. I don't think it's Ellis. I don't think it's any of the tarot readers. It kind of seems like... The fact that Jinx was hanging around makes it so suspicious. It's possible... Well, yeah. I mean, Violet absolutely lied. Like, we know she lied about not remembering where she was. She didn't have an alibi, and then we learned that she was lying about not... Oh, yeah, losing that tie. Oh, it's so stressful, this work. He doesn't know... She says she followed Zach to Dorota's place, and he was there momentarily and then left. We never got an answer for why he was there. I should have investigated him more. I should have gone back not as Violet and asked about it. I really regret not doing that. But she says she followed him back to the studio. Did she just follow him back to the studio and do nothing? I mean, whoever it was is definitely possessed. It's so suspicious to me that Jenks was outside Ellis's place. I think it's either Violet or Chief DuPont. Wait, we did ask Chief about his alibi, and he had one, didn't he? Trial by agent? I don't know. Maybe he wanted... Maybe it was just fate. Since I'm supposed to die. Did Jinx know that Ellis was the next one marked? Jinx... only because the tarot readers told... Yeah, I think he had an alibi. He only knew that Ellis was the next one because the tarot readers said so. Chief's alibi was sus? I remember him being upset, and then I being upset that I upset him. You're gonna vote we throw Rain under the bus for his whole vibe? He was on video at the office. Yeah. His alibi was video footage. Your gut says they're framing it to be Violet. I mean... I am gonna do... This feels like it would be a good thing for a prediction. I don't know how many prediction outcomes I can have. So let's just see if I can get them all. All right, I'm gonna put 2 minutes on this prediction. Phew. Is he also the same character as in Contradiction? It's possible. Maybe he worked his way up the ranks. Maybe it's Lexi and she was seducing to throw us off the scent. I don't feel like it's any... this is tricky because they can be possessed. So it could be one of the tarot readers who moved into town. Can we spend points on this? This is not democracy. Why can we spend points on this? This is not a poll. This is a prediction. So you are betting on who you think it is. The clues should be leading us to the right answer, not a twist. But that's implying that we have all the clues. And I don't think we necessarily had all the clues. What if Zach was possessed? I mean, Zach is the only person we can place at the scene of the crime. And that is pretty damning. By virtue of Violet. I mean, he confirmed it. He confirmed that he did go to Dorota's house. She was literally there. Yeah, that's true. She was outside the house. We don't know that she went in, but we know Zach went in the night of the murder. Knife Snail, maybe he got married and took his partner's last name. Voting for Poe the Dark Horse? That's so bold, Liz. If that comes off, you're gonna make so many points. God, this is hard. I think it's either Violet or Zach. I mean, Violet has admitted to losing time. But Zach was there. Zach has admitted to being... Zach feels like a misdirect. All these people feel so guilty. It's like, how do I even choose? I'm so sorry, Isoplod. You think Violet's been getting possessed to do the murders? Maybe it was a group effort? Oh my god, they're gonna Agatha Christie us? Both Violet and Zach lied about their alibis. Straight up. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I wish they had told us we were going into the end game. It's possible we'll still have time after this, but I don't know. Kitty's ghost. I mean, we only had one opportunity to ask someone about the gold coin, and it was Bronwyn, but nobody mentioned it. That was a whole clue that we never really got to engage with, which makes me worry that I just wasn't asking enough questions. I was assuming when we hit the next chapter option that was because we had gotten all of the clues that we could have, but I think I played that wrong. I think I should have been continuing to ask questions after that. And I did once or twice, but I think I should have done it more aggressively. Yeah, Violet is the only one who hinted at the taste of gold. I am leaning towards Violet. She's... Liz, I can see a little 5 next to yours, which means it says predicted Poe. So, if that's what you were wanting. Yeah, Kitty's ghost. That's the thing is, like, I think Violet's just weird. I think she's just a weirdo. She has a branded monkey in her back. What does that even mean? She did. Beth says she had scissors and a gun in the B-roll. That's so true, and it's so suspicious. See, I feel like Violet is more of a red herring than Zach. But I also feel like, I just feel like Zach's a little weirdo. I don't think he's, but if they're being possessed, so. All right, I think I'm gonna do Violet. But for the record, I think it's either Chief DuPont, Zach, or Violet. I think I'm gonna go Violet. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Oh,
Violet, are you sure? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up, we'll get Violet in.
I don't.
See if we can't get a confession to something.
In the meantime, don't die. Ooh. Rooms that we haven't seen yet. Oh my god, it's all the settings, but they're empty of people. That's so ominous.
I'm sorry. That was in bad
taste. Fuck you, game.
Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did.
I'm gonna kill this man just for me. This guy.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks.
Oh my god, it turned black and white.
I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
GSI, that's a great question.
Sam.
Oh.
You're still with us.
Oh no.
I had to give you a pretty high dose of Rohypnol to drag you in here. I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious.
Really? This guy?
Yes, I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. They don't care, Sam. They don't care what happens to the vessel. Some sick traveler is using me as a killing machine.
I don't think they are. I don't think he's actually possessed.
But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that.
Ooh. Okay. Was it the prayers? Was that the clue? I don't think this man's possessed. Think we should doppelgang him? I think that would be... Yeah, I think doppelgang him is a really fun one. I think the clue might have been the Hong Kong stuff, but I don't think he's possessed. That says he thinks he's possessed, so he was praying. Oh, maybe. Maybe. If you change into him, he'll definitely kill you? He'll be able to disappear? Oh, because we'll be him and he'll kill us and then everyone will think we're him? Our dead body's him? Uh-oh. That is a great point. That is a great point. Yeah, I am curious. Yeah, I think he's less likely to kill Bronwyn. I think any metamorphosis will freak him out. Let's try Bronwyn. Oh, this is such a hard choice. Boy, I wish we could save Scum in this game. I think let's go Bronwyn.
Rain.
Bronwyn? You're Sam.
I'm Bronwyn.
Is it really you? Bronwyn?
Oh my god, are we gonna have to prove it?
I don't know what to do.
I can help you. Just untie me. Stop it. I can help you. Just untie me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't remember anything the night the road died, and I didn't want to say anything. Violet said the same thing, so I thought maybe it was her or some group hallucination. And then Sam turns up and starts digging everywhere. And I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance, Bronwyn. Just needed more time.
You'll get plenty of time.
Not every playthrough is the
I
same.
knew it all along. It was one of those tarot readers. You kept telling me it wasn't Bronwyn, and all along it kinda was. Well, one of her crew. It doesn't matter now. I'm glad you made it out alive, Sam. You put the wrong person behind bars, but this makes up for it.
Wow,
Get some
dude,
sleep.
okay.
I'll catch you again in the morning.
Wow. Okay, great. Geosty says not every playthrough is the same. Is this like a clue situation where multiple people could have done it?
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Your vibe is weird. Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending.
Is she gonna send me on because she found out I'm a shapeshifter?
Rain is locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one.
Was Bronwyn actually a shapeshifter also? I don't think so.
I suppose nobody is immune.
I think Rain was
one short.
I don't think he was possessed. I think he was not mentally well.
Come with us, please.
And so
we
when
could
we
really
shapeshift,
use
he was
someone
just
like you.
Oh, I'm hallucinating.
Just, will you?
Whoa, I don't want to stay in August. So, I do want to be close to Jinx, though. No, I think I want to go with them. I mean, we've got this thing with Lexi going on, you know, so, like, really feel like I should explore that. Hold on, I have to pay out people who thought Rain. Did anybody think it was Rain? 5% of people did, which means, 5 people voted for Rain. You are about to get such a payday. Nobody voted, one person voted for Ellis, nobody for Bronwyn or Lexi. 1 person for me, Sam. What a spread, okay. Incredible. Congratulations. Congratulations, those of you who said Rain. Incredible.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful.
Aw, another nice hug.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you.
The next murder?
We're going to change lives, believe me.
We're gonna save lives, honey.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug.
Oh my god.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
Aww. That's a nice thing to say. No, I feel the same way. We're going all in.
You too?
I've got my U-Haul, girl. We're gonna travel the world together.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now.
Hey, sorry.
I enjoyed my police cell last
Sorry
night. Thank
about
you for that.
that.
Can I just ask, why did you think I was the killer?
Have you checked your vibe?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, don't tell me. I'm not sure my self-esteem can take anymore. It's all right, Sam. I forgive you. You had to choose someone. I don't often thank my guests, but thank you. I didn't think you had it in you. Well, I at least thought you'd run away at some point. But you didn't. You stayed. You've made August safe again. If you ever need a place to stay, you've got one here. Well,
I'm
if
never
I have
coming
room
back here.
available, that is.
This is a terrible town.
Take care, Sam.
You're all descendants of pirates. Goodbye. I like that we get all these.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Wow, I'm with Lexi, so...
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time.
Because we're like a superhero.
Even me.
This woman is so suspicious. Her vibe, I can't with any of these people. You're strong. You'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you.
Super
But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
I'm not. I have to leave this place. it's
Sam, you
the
did
vibes
good.
are rank.
I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to get in here.
Should I have stayed and
But
romanced
Good luck to you.
DuPont?
You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief. Were you descended from pirates?
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks.
Was it
On the
us?
outside.
Did I pay out too early? What? I knew I shouldn't have paid out. I was like, I should wait to
I am
pay out.
Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but
You're
my
going to
real
Juilliard,
passion
it's not
is
your hobby.
It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine.
What?
I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you? Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well? Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to...
We're almost pi.
3.14.
Oh my god, we're pi! What? Hold on. So this is one in a series, right? Oh, okay, obviously we have to enter the secret debriefing.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready.
Oh my god, is he
Are you human?
a man in black?
Do you have feelings? Splendid. Do plants have feelings? It hasn't worked.
Oh no!
Stuck in compliance mode. Can we get someone in here, please?
Yeah, I think maybe we're a robot? Wait, did I fuck it up? You now skip previously viewed scenes. Oh no! Let me try again. Okay, wow, it won't let me resume. I, as per usual, went for a joke and fucked everything up. A prequel, Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe, was released in 2020. Incredible, okay. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. Did I get Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe? No, it wasn't part of the bundle. So, man, okay. Oh man, yeah, okay. Our radio hosts cover supernatural topics. Players control Poe and Monroe as they become involved in 6 supernatural adventures, each of which is self-contained. Damn. Okay. How complex. I desperately want to know more about the storyline of this. Okay. I'm trying to find a guide. I would love to be walked through. Oh, is this available for the Switch? For some reason, that's very funny to me conceptually. Oh yeah, apparently you can get this for the Switch. We can seduce Oscar. We can seduce a lot of people in this game, it seems like. But only as other people, which is kind of a weird vibe. Geosdai, thank you. I want to know what the endings are. This says that when Agent X will ask you some final questions, the answers don't really matter, but Agent X will comment differently depending on how you answered. That doesn't seem to be true. If everything went right and you correctly identified the killer, you only have 1 achievement left. I don't think I got the achievement for getting augmented. Oh, no, I did. Okay. Man, all right. Wild. Oh, there's an achievement for dying. That's really funny. Okay. Oh, and it looks like we could have gotten, if we had left Ellis alone with the officer, it looks like she would have been killed. Maybe? Well, there's still a chance that Ellis could survive with Danny. Your best bet is to do it yourself. Okay. Yeah, this is a good achievement. Wow, there was an option to get punched by Poe. Wow, you can get married? You can get engaged to someone? Hold on. You talked to Violet. Okay. Change into Ellis. Try to visit Oscar, who will leave town before you can speak to him. Visit Zach, then go to visit Poe. As you speak to Poe, he will profess his love for you if you're Ellis. Oh my god. Make sure to choose these options. Wow, so you can make Ellis and Poe get engaged? That's so funny. Wow, apparently we can do a photo shoot. A sexy, horny photo shoot with Zach. Apparently Bronwyn says she's immortal. There's an achievement that says there's an achievement to get Bronwyn to say she's immortal. That's crazy. Apparently alcohol and drugs mess with your shape-shifting power. So if you shape-shift, if you go and do the photo shoot, you'll end up shape-shifting back into Sam halfway through. Change it to Zach. Talk to Violet before visiting Ellis. Once you're done, change into Lexi, then talk to Rain and Bronwyn. As you're talking to Bronwyn, make sure to select the option because you're immortal? ? She will answer in the affirmative, and this will unlock Highlander. Bronwyn says she's immortal. Maybe she's not immortal, but we are a shapeshifter, so who am I to say that that's not an option? No, we never got the option to turn into the child, which the game was really explicit that we would not be able to. Man, okay. Did we ever get Chief DuPont's first name? Man, okay. Oh, apparently there were videos of Dorota. Wow, this game has so much that we did not dig into. There are photos and a video he took of Dorota that we can get if we correctly follow the conversation with Zach. We missed out on horny photos. Okay, yeah, and we can fuck Oscar. Wow. As Bronwyn. Oh, apparently we don't have sex with him, but we can attempt to seduce him as Bronwyn. That's surprising. All right, most of the other achievements it looks like I got. Just as it goes further down, they get more and more wild. Man. Well, that was all crazy. What a crazy fucking game. What an unexpectedly incredible game. It's so tragic that we did not get to seduce Jinx. Yeah, I thought the shape-shifting bit was just gonna be for the mystery, but apparently it is also just to like, yeah, to really fuck everything up for everybody in the game, which is really funny. God damn, okay. I don't have Bloodshore downloaded, which would be the next game in the Jinx oeuvre. It's a little bit of a kind of a big download, so I don't think I'll be able to get it very quickly for this. But I do have I've got 2 other FMV games downloaded. One is called Late Shift, and let's see, a high stakes FMV crime thriller. Forced into a brutal London heist, your choices matter in this interactive cinematic experience with adaptable storylines that lead to one of 7 conclusions. Your decisions are you. This one's a crime thriller. The other one, which I'm more interested in, I will put that out there, is called Mia and the Dragon Princess. It's a live-action, interactive action movie following Mia, a plucky barmaid whose life is thrown into chaos when a mysterious woman turns up at her workplace on the run from a group of violent thugs and unable to speak English. So actually, we might just go forward with that one. I don't remember who suggested it at first, but multiple people have brought it up because it's a good idea. I don't know who did it first, but bless your hearts. Yeah, I think or because we only have a half hour left on the stream, we could just play an Anomaly Hunter. Neither of the ones both of the ones I just mentioned are relatively recent. Mia and the Dragon Princess is 2023. Late Shift is 2017. Anomaly Hunter would be fun. I would lean towards that because then, is there an FMV Anomaly Hunter? I think the Anomaly Hunter genre is too recent to have an FMV version yet. That would be awesome though. That would be really funny. Isle Tide Hotel. Let me see if I got that one. Oh, I did get Isle Tide Hotel. Oh, Isle Tide Hotel. I remember looking at this and being like, is this it looks like an FMV Wes Anderson. Oh, this is absolutely a Wes Anderson style FMV. That's so funny. That's really funny. All right, we should do that one as well. I don't have it installed. The other option is I've got a bunch of demos. That's not as thrilling though. I do have the Cabin Factory downloaded. Or we could do more of the 5 dates. I supplied that it's like 1 or 2 studios that are just like really proactively making FMV games. They have the niche. I also have 5 dates still installed in case we wanted to. Here, I'm gonna do a poll. All right. You've got a minute. Selfishly, 5 dates stresses me out more than a scary game. That's really funny. All right, the poll is live. I think we're going to save the next FMV game for the next stream. So I'll crack open the next new FMV game for that. The upside about 5 dates is that there were 2 dates that we simply never went on. The upside of Cabin Factory is that it's spooky and scary, and I've heard really good things about it. So, good options all around. All right. Wow. The margin on these polls is so slim, but we just barely got into 5 dates. So we won't do a full playthrough of it. Because I think we did 2. Did we do 2 streams of it last time? It was Longtone. Longtone dedicated a lot of channel points. Okay, we have only played 2 hours of this game, so... Oh, it loud? Sorry, hold on. Okay. We're gonna have to play a different man this time. Last time we played somebody really earnest. Oops, sorry, game cam. Well, game cam, could you update? Could you update to the options that are happening? There we go. Oh, Longtone, yeah. It says you were you applied the most points to Cabin Factory, but more people voted for the other one. You had the most points submitted, but you didn't submit the points for the winning option, and it doesn't tell me that. So sorry. No, you voted accurately. All right. Let's do make it a pic with his boyfriend this time. Yeah, that's really funny. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible way of doing a photo for this, but we're gonna go for it. Industry. Should we be finance this time? Should we be a finance bro this time, chat? Or last time we did other. You don't want to experience the secondhand cringe of being fine. Okay, fine. How about education? Maybe that's how we get the column ending. Healthcare? Healthcare, creative. Let's do creative. We're gonna do this really quickly. We're gonna do arts and culture. We're gonna do technology and food and drink. It is not. There is no option to date column, and for that I am so sorry. We're in Aquarius. Is that right? Is that what I remember people saying last time? Well, we're gonna go for it. All right. I don't think it's gonna let me skip any of these, even though we've already seen them. But I guess we'll be able to see if anything's different.
Have you actually just woken up?
Oh, you can now skip previously viewed scenes.
Listen, I've always worked my own hours, so nothing's really changed.
Yeah, cool story. Is this why you woke me up?
No, it isn't. I actually have a surprise for you.
Oh, let's go.
Wow, he is not excited.
A dating app.
No way. Hey, this is huge, bro.
Listen, I was all alone in my flat with.
Oh, I hit tab, and it let me skip through the stuff that we've already seen. Upgrade now for more. I think it's really funny that it's baked in. Okay, so Saffron and Paige were the 2 that we did not see last time. Should we give Shayna another try? We're a new man, so I think it's maybe this is our chance. Hi, Cinder Vision. Now's our chance to say all the right things, maybe. I think we're gonna go for it. Okay. All right. Good start. Oh, I applaud. That's sweet.
It is your call entirely, mate.
The worst thing though is if you're drinking and the other person isn't.
So we're gonna do a sober February
I'm gonna go
with this
sober.
man for this
I'm
run.
not gonna drink.
Brave man, brave man.
Okay, I think
You're set, man. Listen, you are going to smash this date, yeah? And you jump
right.
on all confident like.
It's a dating
and you
sim, but
say her
FMV.
first name
Yeah,
straight away.
that's exactly what it is.
Straight away, straight in, smiling. Show them all your teeth.
Okay. Oh, no.
Show them all the teeth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think the first
Show
one's
them
about to
all
start.
the teeth.
Hey, go
Women
well
love
left.
teeth.
Okay. All right, cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
Peace, boy.
Bye, Mectil.
All right, peace. I'm gonna click on this. Okay, bye.
Cool.
Were you able to identify what Colin was drinking? Because that's incredible. Okay. Here she is, Saffron. This is the one that's bisexual, right? Oh man, it's just like Maya. She's gonna be late. Oh, it's so awkward. The cuts really imply quite a long passage of time.
Vinny! Hi! I'm so glad you're still there. Sorry I'm late.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry. I was just doing yoga and I like completely zoned out. Do you mind if I just tidy this up for once? I'll be really quick.
No, please, go ahead.
Thank you.
The volume feels much quieter than last time. Just for this section. But the... Let me know. The UI sounds are very loud.
I'm just gonna light some incense because there's some very sweaty energy in here.
But her voice is so quiet. They're both so quiet.
Nice.
Okay. I'm with you.
I think it's pretty cool that you're keeping active during lockdown.
Oh my gosh, it's like the only way I could keep my equilibrium. Have you been like keeping active or doing any exercise during lockdown at all?
Like what? Just walking or
Anything, any kind of exercise, just keeping active, keeping limber.
I think home workouts.
No.
This guy
I've been
seems like a
keeping
home
limber.
workout
I have.
guy.
Me and my mates have been taking turns to lead hit sessions over video calls every day. So.
Oh my God, he and Colin are working out.
If you've been doing like hit every day.
I guess so. I haven't really put it to the test, but.
I don't know. You count these abs for me.
You mean what right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, come on, the floor's yours.
Jeez, I'm kind of backed into a corner now, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a go. Why not? All right, let's do this.
I'm watching.
Okay, please don't judge if I get this wrong, okay?
Push-ups? You worried about getting push-ups wrong?
Yay.
I'm heavy. Okay,
Oh man, this man is not going to be able to do 20.
I'm so sorry, mate.
I did not think I'd be doing this right now on my day. Okay.
Yeah, his form is bad. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh wow. Are you seriously laughing? Oh no, that's me.
I assumed whatever choice I made would have become reality.
Not at all. I'm impressed that you tried, even though you really couldn't do it.
I did try.
Get his ass.
You said you've been doing hit every day, so.
Gosh, I feel like I haven't worked out in years.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, listen, thank you for breaking the ice, Saffron.
It's my specialty.
So, I haven't asked, what is it that you do for a living when you're not breaking the ice?
I'm a project manager for an animal welfare charity.
Oh my goodness, that's really cool.
I've actually been a vegan for about 10 years. Do you mind if I ask what you eat?
No, not at all. It's a very important detail right now, isn't it?
Same vegetarian.
Pretty much every relationship in life.
I've actually been a vegetarian.
It's only because
for a few years
saying meat eater is such an aggro way of saying
do you reckon
that.
you could take the next step to veganism?
Do you know what? I just don't know enough about it, to be honest.
Well, I won't try to brainwash you. Vegetarianism definitely makes things easier. Where are
Say
your eyes
something.
wandering off to?
Your
titties.
living room is...
He was looking at the
Confusing.
titties.
Eccentric.
No, fascinating.
What interests you most?
This guy's charm. Yeah, it's obviously the pottery. The fact that they've made it equal
There
to
are
her
actually some
eye
really
line.
interesting pieces of art over there.
Ah, you're staring at my boob pots.
Your what?
I attend these pottery classes, and I like made these collections.
Galumper, you're not
with
into her?
Female breasts in all different shapes and sizes. I feel like they're all really beautiful.
Hey, listen, amen to that.
The two-tone.
Okay.
Here's what I don't like about the boob pots.
I won't be offended. Come on, just tell me.
The two-tone nature of the clay is so weird to me because it makes it seem like they're just like slurped on. Just kind of a weird vibe. I'm not wild about them. The jugs. Hymns and halls, that's really good. It's like they're wearing bodysuits with holes. Okay, I like that interpretation. I like how vibrantly colored they are. I've seen, there's a potter in St. Louis who does boob pots. But they're a little bit more naturalistic. They're very nice. My friend Christina has one of them. It's a great mug. Yeah, I'll praise them. I think they're great. Nice tits.
They are beautifully crafted. They're sort of rustic, but with real detail too. I actually think that you're really, really talented, so...
Okay, you've gone completely overboard.
Yeah, that was
there,
really,
just,
really overwrought, my dude. Pull it back.
Thank you. You're very sweet. Anyway, I've spoken.
Do you
want to
say something about my childhood trophy?
I'm really not great at talking about myself.
Oh, you know what we could do? There's this ultimate compatibility test that's only 3 questions. Do you want to do it?
Okay, let's go for it.
Wait. It's
so
zodiac
question
sign,
1
blood.
is, do you like horror films?
Ooh.
Yes.
I just have to give a simple yes or no answer, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Very straightforward.
Oh, then this is
She's
super,
wooing
super
me away
easy.
from Shayna. That's unfortunate.
I love them. Supernatural ones, psychological ones, thrillers, slashers, creatures.
Stop. I will stop you there.
What?
I'm so sorry. I cannot stand them.
No.
All right. Date over.
That's such a shame because they're so good to watch with people.
Yeah.
I mean, what is there a reason? Like, why don't you like them?
I just
you don't have to have a reason to not like horror movies.
To be perfectly honest with you,
and you don't need to have a reason to like them either.
I suffer from anxiety really bad.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I keep it under control with my lifestyle choices, but
by
I used to
not
get panic
watching
attacks really
horror
badly, so
movies.
I just try to avoid like all triggers, like scary movies.
Okay,
totally
but is that a
understand.
red flag? It's saying that it's an ultimate
films,
test. It has
so
3 questions.
It's not a big detail.
And you can't like horror movies?
Have you ever traveled to another country alone?
Ooh, I think I have to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to remember that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's totally fair
okay,
to
I don't
not
know
like
if this
horror
counts.
movies.
I
It's
have.
weird to be like, we
I
can't
studied
date if you like
abroad
horror
in
movies.
Bologna in Italy, and that was crazy.
I mean,
Well, why
I
don't you
love
have a
traveling,
Leaning
but
Tower of Pisa
don't
statue
think
in
I've
your
ever been
background?
alone.
You haven't? No. Okay, I find that surprising.
I know. You kind of would have thought I had, right? I seem like the type. Finally, could you pack up your life and live on a boat?
Wow, now that is a left field question.
Just imagine yourself, completely alone,
Completely
I
isolated.
don't think I want to live on a boat.
Again.
floating along.
Oh, do you know what? There's no chance.
This is a weird
extreme
quiz.
and isolated. No. Especially after this lockdown. I honestly think I'll go.
It
mad.
would be incredible, Kaylee, if
I'm
she
the
lived
total
on a boat.
opposite.
If
I feel like
we're seeing a room
Life
on a boat.
land can be like quite oppressive.
Really?
She has a gyroscopic
It'd just be
equalizer
really
for.
nice to just be detached from all the bullshit, you know? Well, that was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it?
Smidge.
What does it matter if somebody has traveled alone or not?
I mean, do you really trust all these personality
It's a bad
tests?
quiz.
Vinny,
just because I'm a hipster, it doesn't mean that I base my life off.
Well, that's why I was asking. That's why I was asking. I was asking if you really believe in it.
However, I did notice
Wait,
that
is this
our
a real
star
thing,
signs
Hims?
aren't super compatible.
Oh my god, the star signs.
I'm gonna head. I had a really good time getting to know you.
Oh my god, this is
me
true?
Too, Saffron. Maybe I'll see you around.
This is a true... Hold on. I want to see how we did. 68. Meh. I don't know. I kind of like her as a person, but it does feel like we have some friction with our beliefs. Wow, okay, so this is an OkCupid thing. Okay. The successful couples agreed on the question, do you like scary movies, about 75% of the time. So it seems predictive or at least reflective. A disproportionately high percentage for that. And also, have you ever traveled to another country alone? And would you like to ditch it all and go live on a sailboat? That's crazy. All three questions, I'm reading this link that Hims posted. All three questions, now that I say them out loud, are kind of indicative of being an adventurous person. Even horror movies, I think. They're more subtle, less awkward ways to ask if someone's adventurous. If I ever became single again, those would be the questions I would ask on a first date. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also feels, can I say, feels kind of Americentric. I mean, this game isn't set in America, but like, I think it's different. If you're an American who's traveled like overseas alone, I think that's a lot different than if you're a Londoner who goes to Paris alone, right? Like, isn't that like essentially a way different question? Because it's like, you can hop a ferry and then just be in Ireland. Like, you can hop a ferry and go to Germany. Like, I mean, I don't know if you can hop a ferry and go to Germany, but it's just like, right? Doesn't that... It just feels weird. It would be like if you'd gone to another state. Yeah. I don't brag about having gone to Kansas. Nobody brags about having gone to Kansas. It just feels like, it feels like a very, very Americentric concept. So let's see about Paige.
Oh,
wow, I love
hi,
that she has
Paige.
like a fucking backdrop.
Hey, I'm Vinny. Sorry, you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here like filming a live
You
vlog,
brag about having gone
so
to
I just
Kansas?
popped
Oh,
on
well,
and
that's
I finished.
sweet. Okay.
Oh, what, like a lockdown vlog?
Yeah.
We had
Do
to
you know,
go
I've
get
seen
one of the
so
wives.
many people doing that on social media.
And now we've been married for 6 years.
So
Oh my
you-
god.
are you
Okay,
okay?
well,
Sorry, I didn't say
that's a
anything
good
there.
thing. You found a good thing in Kansas.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
that
I
I ever have.
I just wasn't sure who I'd be speaking to from the profile picture that you had up.
Gosh.
Oh my god, she's disappointed that I'm not
sorry,
called
that was yeah, that was a friend of mine, and he was absolutely smashed that night. Damn, this was.
I did look at.
Yeah, he was. Gosh, well, that's definitely. I'm not that guy. I'm the dude next to him, not looking as drunk. So, oh gosh, maybe I should have thought about.
I was kind of hoping we'd
clear
get that
picture.
response too, Shark.
So, I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry. I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side or 5'9"?
I think this
or the
guy's
5'10"
taller than
side?
5'9", if I'm honest. He just seems taller.
I think I'd say I'm a solid 5'9".
I trial
And that's
by
how
it, that
tall
is the
you are
vibe,
as well,
yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, your outfit's really cool.
Wait, I want to see. I didn't clock what our initial starting was at, but we're at
You just
53
done
now.
like a workout or something.
Oh, no. This is gym / loungewear. I literally haven't been wearing anything else in the whole of lockdown. And I've got
Same
loads of
girl.
it because I'm an ambassador of the brand.
Oh, so
God.
so you're
She's
like
like a
a you're like a
fitness
personal
influencer.
trainer. That's cool.
Oh, no. I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like
wow, Detective Hoops.
On social
hard
media.
pass.
Yeah, I started off as a model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
I honestly can say that this is probably the first time I've ever met an influencer.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
and
me too. I think all
listen,
the
I want to
hype
learn
stuff
more about influencers,
so
influencing,
weird.
and
It's so
if that's what
weird and
it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this,
she is not into us.
Just draw their own conclusions.
I promise you, I'm genuinely interested, okay? And I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
It is definitely not a DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage interactions, like all of that sort of stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing it because, you know, I'm earning a living off of it as well.
Detective Hoot says I'm an actor. Couldn't date
it's all right.
another person who's put on a
Of
face
course,
for a
my
living.
goodness,
That's
it's
fair.
brand marketing in the most visible way possible. I think it's actually really
easy,
cool.
Okay.
That's exactly it. You've got it.
Oh, look at how happy
I'm
he
going
is
to change
for
the
being
subject.
told that
if
he
you don't
got it
mind.
right.
You know, I just feel like when I'm talking about my work stuff, it's a bit shit chat, really.
Of course, you wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would you take me on a first date?
Ooh, I really don't want to get this wrong. I hope that I pick something that you'd like.
I think activity.
Spit it out, mate. Come on.
We'd make boot
I'll go
pots
something
together.
active. Yeah, outdoors if it's summer.
Okay. Yeah. I like an activity date actually. What do you reckon? Mini golf or a walk? Or...
I love.
Which one would you
love
prefer?
going for walks.
No. You have to decide.
Sort of just thinking about what would be good fun for us.
What you saying?
I think summer is all about walks in Hyde Park. Come on.
Aquarium? Aquarium's a good bet.
Grab
If somebody
an
was
ice
like, I want to take you to the
cream,
aquarium on a first date, I'd
hang
be
out
like,
on
that
the
is
grass,
so
and maybe
bold.
we could rent one of
I'm
those
into it.
swan-shaped pedalo things on the Serpentine.
Oh,
that would be
cute.
such a cute first date.
Oh my god.
So annoying that we're stuck indoors.
This is working on me.
There is quite a lot I've been wondering. Do you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what? No, not really, but I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure, really. Yeah. What about you?
The main reason will probably be
I mean, we're all guilty of it, you know, and it's literally the weirdest.
If a job's
Gosh,
a
I don't
DOS,
want
it's
to
like
come across
easy
you
and just
forward. I
kind
just
of
really
blow
want
off where you don't
find
have to
someone
try.
who's on the same wavelength as me.
Oh,
That's a good
okay.
question. That was
You
a question. I
actually
didn't indicate it was a
know
question with my tone,
what
but
you want.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I think I do. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty rare to find in a guy, you know, our age.
Same
when
for
I
you.
think about me and sorry to cut you off,
No,
me
it's
and my life, like I don't even know what's best. I have got a lot to consider.
Okay. Just because of like work and stuff?
I've just got a lot to juggle.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So it sounds like you've actually been all on your lonesome
weird,
during this lockdown.
Mysterious.
Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Lost your marbles yet?
Oh, long ago. I mean, no one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for this long.
Oh, yeah, I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know what? I think it would be quite a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour?
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone else's place and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
I want to see your flat.
I mean, I'd love to see a bit more of your flat if you were up for giving a tour.
Oh, my
Because
flat
she's
as well.
given us the least amount of...
I could... Actually, do you know what? I
actually love this
prefer
curtain backdrop.
To not do that today. It's just...
Okay.
What is
It's
she
a bit of a
hiding?
mess in there, if I'm being honest with you.
It's
Okay,
a first
hold on,
date.
hold
She
on.
doesn't
Are
have
you
to be
one of those
hiding
neat
anything,
freaks
but
who has a
she's...
really skewed definition of what a mess is?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Maybe another time when it's like not messy for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go I hope that your
We did a
experience
bad
of
job where
digital
she's not.
dating has been good so far.
Yeah, it has been.
She's
for sure.
not into
Thanks,
us.
Paige.
All right. See you. Bye.
See you later.
I-
Bye.
Beth, that's possible. She's afraid of being doxxed, or she living with an aging partner. That's actually totally fair. Okay, so we did raise an estimation a little bit.
Hey,
Whoa.
you're right.
Hi there.
Go on. Sorry, ladies first.
Hi. I'm.
Okay, I have to
I'm
say,
skipping
Shayna,
through the
that
stuff
I
we've already seen
really,
with her.
really admire what you.
Oh no, it
so
made
this
us
living
choose
at home
the.
situation.
Oh,
How long's that been
it
going
made
on
us
for?
choose the bad option that we did last time.
Well, like in London and on a nurse's wage, that is just it's going to take me forever. So, yeah. So I'm living here for the foreseeable future.
Do you enjoy living with family? Is that something
unfortunately,
that?
she
Yeah,
is
definitely.
adorable.
We're
She's
really
also
close.
a gamer.
Sort of, do you ever find it inconvenient living with them?
No. Why would I?
Well, you're kind of missing out on like adult stuff, no?
I'm fucking up the
Like
same
what?
way I fucked up last time.
I would just put it into a category of fun.
You mean like clubbing and stuff?
No?
No, I had my fun at uni and had my fun in my 20s.
Oh, she's also
and
slightly
now,
older than
a good
us.
home-cooked meal and a bottle of Malbec is my kind of like wild Friday night.
Okay,
She's
that
30,
does sound
and I
like a
remember she
perfect
thinking that we
evening.
were like
Not
a baby.
every evening.
Not every. Oh no, so you don't do that every evening. That's not a thing that you do all the time. That's now and again.
You live on your own, right?
Yeah.
Are you renting or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice. From the bit I can see.
You like, from the bit you can see, you like.
Yeah, the bit you've tidied up for this, it looks really good.
This place is so extortionate.
No,
though. I mean,
I'm gonna
my
win her over
landlord's
this time.
eased up on the rent during lockdown, but it just eats into my bank account every month.
I don't know how you do it. Like, all my friends had the same issue at your age. Like, the struggle is real. I won't be able to do it. Hats off to you.
Yeah, it's. Again, I'm just. Some people don't have a roof over their head right now.
No.
And so, I mean, I'm one of the lucky ones, regardless. So.
It's true.
You know.
So, I figured I'd just address the elephant in the room.
Yes, okay, we
There's
can
an
finally ask
elephant?
about the baby.
Well, hopefully I'm the only one that can see it. How do you feel about the cougar sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
Okay, it genuinely makes no difference to me. What about you?
No, there's no problem on my end. As long as you're mature and you're not expecting a sugar mama.
Okay, no, that's reasonable. Yeah.
Come on.
Have you ever dated someone
Later.
older? Or, like, what age range do you actually date, if there is one?
You're delving in here, aren't you?
I have dated over.
Gosh, I haven't really. Don't think I've considered it too much.
3 years is like nothing, if I'm honest. Especially for their age.
I
It's
have
not like
actually.
it's not like
so
the 3 year
it's
gap
kinda
between like
nothing
high
out the
school,
ordinary for me.
college. This is like
Can I ask why it hasn't worked out?
3 years is nothing.
No, sorry, is that too direct?
No, not
Sorry.
at all. No, not at all. Straight to the point. I like that. Gosh, these questions are tough.
Making you think.
Sometimes relationships, they just run their course, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's like no one's fault. Just naturally happens, I guess.
Bingo. Yeah, it wasn't out of malice or, I mean, hopefully they weren't seeing other people. I mean, but yeah, things just tend to fizzle out. I mean, that's kind of been my experience so far.
that makes
Hopefully I can change that in the future, but
yeah,
only time will tell.
Yeah, Glumper, I clocked that day too. I was curious if that meant this has happened with multiple people or.
It's all right, go for it.
Yeah?
He's got such a pleasant resting face.
Okay, bye. That should bother him off for a while. Right, where was it? Okay, sorry for the chat escalating so quickly.
Oh my goodness, that's all right. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think it's stuff that should be out in the open, you know, from the very start for both of us. There. Now, look, now you can interrogate me as you see fit.
Okay, all right, I won't do that. I'm not going to grill you, but there are a couple
Who
things
is
that I
the
was
baby
wondering,
in your
one thing
profile
particular.
picture?
Okay, go for it.
Something about your profile. I noticed there was a baby in your profile picture, and I don't think you delivered it, and I was wondering, Do you have a baby?
Okay, every guy on dating apps like mentions that. I actually should take it down. But I just love it so much. So obviously he's not mine.
Okay.
It's my baby nephew Ashish, and I just love him so much.
Bless. And so you've got siblings?
I've got one younger sister.
One.
She got married quite young actually. I'd say 21, I think.
I mean, that is quite young by today's standards.
It's always her prerogative to get married, whereas mine, less so.
Less so. I mean, was that a problem for your family?
Got it. Not a big one, but as the older sister, all the extended family now see me as the spinster.
Sure.
So the pressure is still there, but it's just background noise.
Yeah.
And, you know, having said that, my biological clock is ticking. So this conversation is not getting
No,
sense.
you can't dig into me about this stuff and not dig. You've got to say some stuff too.
She wants to have a baby.
Fine.
No, it's too serious.
Okay, cool. All right.
She's regret. Oh, she yawned. Okay.
Nice.
Because she was up late playing League.
Listen, you have a free pass to be tired, all things considered.
Oof. You know what's been keeping me sane throughout the whole of this? I've been making myself a cocktail every night. So I basically come back from work, sneak into the kitchen, make myself a really good cocktail, sanitize everything, drink it, and then it just knocks me out.
Listen, you gotta love a little ritual, right?
I've actually become quite the mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
Nice.
So what's your favourite out of those?
Last time I said gin. Let's say
would I make
whiskey.
them?
She was gonna make us a bramble.
What would you make me? Which one would I choose? I would definitely go with whiskey. And don't say old-fashioned. It can't be an old-fashioned. Everybody does that.
How basic do you think I am as a mixologist? Okay, I'd make you.
I think Shayna is
a rusty nail.
She's the most
Drambury and
like,
Scotch whiskey. 'Cause
Drambury.
if you haven't had
Oh
already,
my god.
that'll do the trick.
I don't doubt it. Just even the sound of rusty nails for a drink is incredible.
Yeah. I think it.
Yeah, I think Shayna
feels
just feels like the
Well,
nicest and most
trust
normal
me,
of all the people.
That would be very gratefully received these days.
Sorry.
It's nearly 8 p.m., Shayna. Time to go and clap.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
right
it's
for the
nearly 8
nurses
PM.
because
I'm
it's
gonna have to go outside
lockdown.
and do the clap for the NHS.
Okay, likewise. Yeah.
Yeah, we all have to go to clap for the NHS.
I hope you had a good time tonight.
Yeah, I did. Thanks. And you too.
We didn't even get to talk about video games. I wasted my question learning about a
Okay, cool.
baby that wasn't even hers. Still a 53? Wow, we did not change her opinion of us
quick
negatively
answer.
or positively.
Hey, mate, I've been on 10
Did actually a huge improvement
You were just waiting in bed for me
over
to call you, weren't you?
Bro, stop
the
deflecting, man.
last time
Details,
we
details.
dated her.
So, Saffron, yeah. Where to start? She had
Last
a lot
time we
going
ended
on.
that
She
day
had
with like a
this
13%.
super cool
So I feel
hipster
great
vibe.
about 50.
Okay.
53.
And
Oh, but I'm hoping we get to see
Okay,
their
it's hard
profiles
to
this
tell,
time.
but there were some good moments.
that means something. Good.
She doesn't
Well
hate us.
done.
She didn't
Good.
change her opinion about us.
Not great.
No,
not
no,
bad.
I didn't say great. I said good. I didn't say great. But
Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, just in the middle, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
you get anything else? Surname? Anything?
So just her job, but I reckon I could find her. There can't be too many Saffrons.
Yeah, there can't be too many saffrons. Okay. 68, 53,
It's
68.
nearby.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna have a look now.
All right.
I found
Don't
her.
forget to
I
water
found
your
her.
house plants.
Ah.
Yeah, this is her.
Okay. Blue, a yogi life. Tranquility equals goals. Bored. Great outdoors. Hello from the underground. I named her Daff. Light it up. Okay. Honestly, basically what I would expect. Not a lot of posts though. Only 8 posts. Yeah, she seems nice. She seems nice.
Get what you need?
I think so.
All right, bro. That's you then.
Manic Pixie Dream Girl vibes in 2020.
So
Do not
Paige was
trust.
this,
Wow.
really
Wow.
tough model influencer type.
Right. How'd you manage?
I think. Do you know what? Solid. I think.
It sounds like there's going to be a second date.
I think. I don't want to jinx it.
I think y'all
but
are being
maybe,
so harsh. I think she seemed nice.
It's not
She suffered from
Paige Lee,
anxiety
is
a
it?
little bit, but I think
Who's that?
she seemed like she was
Bruv,
like proactively
she is big.
engaging
Even
with
I
it,
follow
managing
her,
her
for goodness
lifestyle
sake.
well.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
This guy is dating.
Paige Lee. Okay, I'll check. Hold on.
Oh my god! Of course, Cullum knows who this influencer babe is.
I didn't realize that she had this
Wow.
many followers. Wow. Damn.
Damn. Honestly, damn. There is fucking no way, no way this woman is dating online on an app. Yeah, she didn't seem inauthentic, Beth. That's a good way of putting it. Wow. Okay, this is a great photo. I love this look. Healthy tuna recipes. You don't dislike her, but you don't want to date her. That's totally fair. Yeah, yeah. The star sign stuff is rough because it's like, if you're actually not wanting to date me because we don't have aligning star signs, that is kind of. I do think that's like a yellow flag. Yeah, with 10 posts. Wait, that's a great point. I assume she has more. I was assuming she had more posts that we're just not seeing.
Tell me you didn't.
She probably
go
thought it was a
on
fucking
video
creep
date
because I was like, show me your apartment.
with Paige Lee.
I
are you gonna
went
be weird
on a
about
video
this?
date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off. Get off. Get off. How do I hang this up?
And
Get
I
off.
blew
don't
it,
want you.
Cullum.
I don't
Do you know
want
what?
you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't
Oh, bro.
Why are we talking?
I'm sorry.
Why
Hold
are we
on.
talking right now?
Dua Lipa's calling me. Dua Lipa's calling me. Sorry. So Shayna, frontline nurse.
God bless her.
Yeah, like really had all her stuff worked out, and she's a bit older as well.
Oh, experience, lad. No substitute for it. So, good day.
Okay, if I was to be honest about it, it's just too early to tell, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fair
It sounds
assessment.
like there's still something in it for you, bruv.
Yeah. No, there definitely is. And
Yeah, exactly, man. It sounds promising. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, you know what? You can win this on aggregate. You found anything else about her online?
Oh, good. Okay. We did
no,
enough
I
to be
didn't
able to
get a
stalk her
surname.
online, which we did not last
And that would be
time.
easy if she's NHS.
Well, let me know what you find.
Shayna Sahar?
That could be her. Okay, let me check to see if she's on socials or anything.
These guys are really good at stalking these women on the internet.
Shayna.
God, give her a ring. Propose.
No, nothing's coming up, I don't think.
Get down on one knee. Do it now.
You get what you need?
No, there's actually nothing. Not on social media, nothing.
No.
Damn.
Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which two girls that you liked so you can ask them out on the second date.
Oh my
Do
God.
I?
I'm going to do this and then
Oh,
that'll be
why
the
does
end of
it
the
work
stream.
like that?
And the next time we
I don't know, to stop
have
girls
spare
getting
time at the end of the
strung along
stream,
and catching
we can
feelings.
circle back
Bruv,
up.
I don't know, I didn't make the app. Just answer.
I need to think on it. But listen, thank you for your help, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll catch you
I
tomorrow.
liked
No
Shayna
problem,
and
bro.
Saffron.
Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night.
I liked Shayna and Saffron the most of the three from a dating standpoint. But from a playing the game standpoint, I'm leaning towards Paige. So I'm gonna lock in Shayna. She might have everything under her gamer tag. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe that. This is tricky. Yeah. Paige has more. Yeah, again, from a dating standpoint, I think I would rather go out with Saffron for a second date. But from a gamer standpoint, I'm more interested in Paige's mysterious story. I think I'm going to go Paige. I do think I'm going to go Paige. No disrespect, Saffron. I like you. You seem like a cool, chill hang. But Paige is so mysterious. She's got stuff happening and I want to know what it is. Yeah, I'll go Paige. Yeah? Yes. Clutch. Okay. All right. Has chosen quiz. All right, I'm just gonna assume it has saved. Yeah, we'll just assume it's saved, and we'll do our best next time. Yeah, I think I don't know what game we'll be playing next, FMV style. I'm leaning towards Maya and the Dragon Princess, but I'm gonna comb back over the FMV games I have to see if anything else looks better. But that'll be what we're playing Sunday when we come back Sunday morning for the normal stream time. So another wildly successful day in FMVbruary. Look forward to exploring more FMV games. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good beginning of your weekend, and I will see you all Sunday. Bye.